And switching gears, the Bureau of Land Management recently sold a parcel of land just over 31 acres to Mesa County at a fair market price. This week, several people tied to the effort, Mesa County commissioners, BLM officials, and former District 3 Representative Lauren Boebert celebrated the transaction. Organizers say the transfer will help spur economic development.
We would not be here if it were not for the steadfast support of this project from everyone in this room, so we really appreciate you.
On Monday, the Bureau of Land Management, Mesa County commissioners, and former 3rd District Congresswoman Lauren Boebert were in attendance. Commissioner Cody talked about the process of transferring landlocked federal lands to Mesa County and private industry. He explains that the process has been ongoing for years, with roadblocks in the federal government.
So the federal government has a process by which property that's owned by the federal government is disposed of. And it is just a cumbersome, long process. As evidence, it took us almost 7 years to get this property.
Congresswoman Boebert introduced the Convey Act when she was still representing the 3rd District. Once the act was passed by President Biden, it helped expedite the BLM disposal process.
The economic impacts will not just affect Mesa County, but other communities on the western slope.
This is something wonderful for Mesa County to have this economic development and really provide more services to the amazing constituents who live here.
A spokesperson with the Bureau tells us, quote, "This piece of land was marked for possible sale/disposal in the 2015 Grand Junction Field Office Resource Management Plan. Mesa County asked to buy it at a fair market value to help support economic growth in the Clifton community. The BLM sold the land to Mesa County at a fair market price of $31,000 plus a mineral rights application fee of $50.
Currently, we are working on kind of a master plan so that if a private developer came in and said, we need 32 acres and we need it right here, we could say, here's kind of a master plan of what we'd like to do, and maybe they can help us invest in this piece of property. So we do have some tentative plans, but funding is not available right now to move forward on this project.
The Federal Land Transaction Facilitation Act of 2018 permits the Bureau of Land Management to sell non-manageable public lands, enabling funds to be used for conservation or recreation purposes and to cover costs of future land sales.